Hey there original travelers, welcome to a new video of ours, this time from Genoa here in Italy, and we want to show you some great things to do in this beautiful city.
Stay until the end to see which part of the city is the most beautiful one in our opinion, and also for a bonus tip at the end.
Before visiting, we realized that many people believe Genoa not to be among the most beautiful cities. In this video, we would like to show you why Genoa is definitely worth a visit and what we found cool to do there.
We believe one of the best ways to enjoy local cuisine, no matter where you are, is to join a food tour. This is what we did, and we did not regret it. In just a few hours, we could try the typical pesto genovese and see how it's made. As Genoa is located on the coast, we also didn't miss out on the chance to try some local seafood from a typical friggitoria.
Of course, pasta with pesto also had to be had, and another very typical dish, focaccia al formaggio with Simona's new favorite cheese stracchino, was a highlight.
Gelato was on the menu as well, and flavors like rose and saffron enriched our journey.
Our next thing to do was just a little bit outside of Genoa.
If you feel like a day trip from Genoa, a really good place to go would be Santa Margherita Ligure. There is also the option to go to Portofino, but we decided that Santa Margherita Ligure is the better option.
Because Portofino is mostly a bit overcrowded, and also the buses that go there are a bit overcrowded. So if you decide to go to Portofino, maybe it's a better idea to take the walk. It's about an hour from Santa Margherita, and it's actually a really scenic walk. So that was actually the best part of our trip to Portofino.
The beautiful walk and the sea air were definitely to be preferred to the stuffy and overcrowded bus that was supposed to lead us to Portofino. As the village is super small, it's also a car-free zone, so only residents are allowed to go there with a car. Many tourists would rent a car and try to reach Portofino in vain, only to build a huge traffic jam that bus riders get stuck in. So do not make a mistake and walk the beautiful way to Portofino if you really want to visit.
In Santa Margherita Ligure, we enjoyed a walk around the small castle which led us to, can you believe it, even more fantastic focaccia.
It was a real lifesaver in the afternoon, as many restaurants are closed between lunch and dinner time, and so was also one more gelato. By the way, if you're interested in more places where you could grab a bite or drink in Genoa, check out our food and drinks recommendations video for the city. When you're visiting Genoa, you should keep in mind that it's a very hilly city, which means there are a lot of hills and many high places in the city from which you can get a really nice view. Now, to reach them, there are many lifts that you could use, so we used one of those at Portello Castelletto, and that's why we can enjoy a really nice view of the old city and of the port, so we can totally recommend you to do it.
It was a lot of fun to check out the elevators that bring you to the high outlook points, and some of them move, wait for it, horizontally.
Surprise, surprise! We suddenly move up! And let's take another look at the Portello Castelletto elevator with its beautiful Art Nouveau architecture.
And finally, we want to show you our favorite part of Genoa. We absolutely enjoyed our afternoon there.
A great thing to do here in Genoa is visit part of the city called Boccadasse. Here you can enjoy the small beach surrounded by beautiful pastel-colored buildings, but also this is part of the city that was formerly a mariners' village, and they still preserve their work and their community here. So you can enjoy some lovely fish over here, also gelato of course. And also you can walk around these beautiful buildings. However, we do recommend that you come here on a working day and maybe early in the morning so that you can really enjoy it without crowds.
Since we ourselves went on the weekend and the weather was pleasant, it was full of people hanging out and enjoying their time with friends and having a drink or some bites at the coast. Boccadasse is also a lovely spot to watch the sunset.
Thank you for watching. These were some of our favorite things to do here in Genoa.
And don't forget, as usual, to like, subscribe and hit the bell for notifications. And we will see you in the next video. Cheers, everyone!
Our bonus tip for Genoa is the Palazzo Ducale castle, where you can remember the glory of the past as well as enjoy an art exhibition, for example.